Hello, we're live on the YouTubes. Fantastic. Live? Live, yeah. Trying something new with the laptop, so we'll have to iron out any arrive. If they arise. Yes, welcome to one and all. If there are any problems that pop up, audio or otherwise. I know that I might not be able to see as many comments because not necessarily everyone has a YouTube or are signed into their YouTube. It's not quite as one-to-one as a Facebook, but I can see people viewing it already. We'll be starting up as we do at 7:05. But I'll let everyone come and join in until then. Hello, hello. I'm wearing my Trivia Club pin. Should probably share this on Facebook as well. Check in to make sure that no one's wondering where Facebook trivia is. Let's see if that's a problem. Hello, Simon. Hello. This is all brand new to me too, the streaming in this sense. So hopefully the audio's okay, the video's okay. Everything goes along smoothly. I don't even know if there's any time limits, but I don't believe so for YouTube. It's not like it's a Zoom chat. Not to my knowledge, at least. So as we'll be starting in 15 minutes, 7:05, jumping into the questions for Trivia Club, here live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Yay! Mm-hmm. Until then, let's just enjoy the squirrels in the next yard. Yeah. Fantastic. As people join in, they can have their pencils and papers or pens and papers ready. Team up or play against one another, or if you'd like, really anything else. Team up over another chat window. Confer on answers. See how you do tonight for this Trivia Club. That's for the thumbnail later. The old Trivia Club face. Hope everyone's doing well, staying healthy, enjoying themselves as much as one can from home for like 9-10 straight weeks. I think it's only 8 now, but getting to double digits. We're getting close. Yes, we'll be beginning trivia in 10 minutes now. Just a little after 7:05. Just waiting for everyone to join in for trivia starting at 7. Hello. How's it going, Matt? Matt and Chelsea. Hello to the Sanders. Hello. Hey, Carl. Good to see you. Hey, cousin. Yes, we'll be getting started with trivia at 7:05. So have your pens and papers ready. Get ready for a round of trivia, some 15 questions that you can play along at home. Here for Trivia Club live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Ooh, ah. Hello to the questionables as well. Good to see you, Alex. Yes, and that's a good reminder that that's a good reminder. If you don't have a team name, you can come up with a team name as well. Oh, thank you. Yes, come up with your team name. Share your team name with people in the comments. I think right now with the message string too, everything's keeping up to date. No one's out of sync yet, including myself, which I enjoy. Everything's very tightly formatted in the YouTube studio, so I don't have to be searching around or looking this way or that. It's like YouTube has done this before. I think the biggest thing was understanding the technology restrictions of just my laptop. But once I got that hurdle finished, out of the way, it was time to switch over from Facebook to YouTube, and hopefully this help us with any hiccups, any technical difficulties along the way. I mean, streaming is streaming, so there will evidently will at least be something happening, I'm sure. Just the rules of the internet, of bandwidth, of not having any way to physically hook up to my internet. So really, the whims of the Wi-Fi. But we'll do what we can. And if anything else, last week was a good reminder that questions and answers will be up on triviaclub.ca for tonight's trivia and any other trivia event that might have a problem that won't have both questions and answers fully involved. So if anything, be on the lookout for triviaclub.ca for those full questions and answers. If we do have enough technical difficulties to end a stream or end the night. But yes, I look forward to hearing your team names. Let me know your team names in the comment section in the live chat for this video. And then at the end of the night, we'll be sharing scores, not only to see how you do, but see who might have the top score through this live chat. I don't really track team scores or hand out any prizes, but a good time is a good time, and I want to know how you do. It'll help me figure out just how hard I am making these questions, which, I mean, is pretty hard for the most part. I mean, it's Trivia Club after all. Hello to the Cunning Stunts. Good to see you as well. Enjoying some Trivia Club mug water as well. Ooh. Or mysterious liquid in the Trivia Club mug. I don't know. Mug water doesn't sound as appealing. Down by the bay. Just sounds like it should have an accent on it. Down by the bay. So almost Nova Scotia. This is very coastal. I mean, of course it is. And the grocery delivery, no, not tonight. Yes, in Maryland. Yeah, I didn't want to be too specific in case you didn't want to be. So, but here's the address. No, I'm not going to do that. So we're about 5 minutes out from Trivia Club. So with 5 minutes to go, get those pens and papers ready. Get those team names ready as well. Think of that team name, what it might be. Who knows? Share your team name once you have it. It's good to see both the returning faces and new faces, and of course, family and friends. Always a pleasure. So we'll be answering on our pens or on our papers with our pens for this trivia event. Keep all the answers out of the chat. No answering in the chat. Keep that competitive spirit sharp, of course. And otherwise, we'll be getting started at just 5 minutes after 7, so 5 more minutes to go before the start of things. Welcome to everyone that is watching, that is joining in. Looking forward to it. And thank you to the Rec Room as well for sharing the Trivia Club night on their Instagram feed. So it's talking about that and linking to our event as well, at least through the YouTube page. So thank you to the Rec Room for their continued support. We look forward to returning to the Rec Room whenever we can. Who knows when that is? No rush, of course. But looking forward to the new Trivia Club, whatever that means, whatever that looks like. Maybe this is what it looks like. It looks good. Looks good. Looks familiar. Yeah, I think the strength of the stream also has something to do with my laptop versus the iPad, which had a better picture for the time, but once I figured out how to get my webcam through its paces, it was much better to use the laptop. Much stronger. Hello to the Fighting Mongooses as well. Good to see you. Oh, good question on Poop Cafe, which is an actual cafe name in Toronto. I think it's still open. No, I think it was still open, but it might have actually closed down even before. That's a good question. It was popular for a while, but maybe just got away from itself and went from number 1 to number 2. You know how it is. They're probably doing pickup. I just wanted to find a way to make a poop joke eventually. Welcome to all those joining in on the YouTube stream. Hello, hello. We'll be getting started in 5 minutes time or less than, at around 7:05 my time, my computer screen time. And we'll be jumping into the start of things here at Trivia Club. Until then, get those pens and papers ready. That will be all you need for Trivia Club live from the Trivia Clubhouse. And of course, if you have a team, get your team together either through a chat window or in your house. Play against those in your house as well, or team up, of course, with those in your home, unless you're playing solo, which is also great as well. Just as long as you're home and safe and staying as happy and healthy as possible in these COVID times. Yeah. These weird days, man. The weird days. So we'll be getting started shortly. Great to see Too Fast, Too Curious as well. Oh yeah, Mark with a with like those YouTube names that were very different back then. Just good to see Too Fast, Too Curious. Glad to hear the audio and video is coming along cleanly. Happy to see that. I think this will be certainly much more of the way going forward than trusting the iPad itself to not crash on me. It's not a new iPad either, so feel good about this one. At least until it crashes, then I take it back. All right, a couple more minutes to go until we get started. Introduce yourself if you haven't already. Great to see everyone coming back, joining in once again. I'm going to double check to make sure everyone has found their way over from Facebook. Oh, yes, and those watching who might not be able to chat, you can always share your name and your final points on the Facebook, at the Facebook link, either on Trivia Club's Facebook page, just to let us know that you're taking part. It's great to see you, even if you're watching and not being able to chat because of whatever your YouTube or Google capabilities are. That's understandable, but that not everyone has both Google and Facebook. So yes, still let us know if you're found us through Facebook or Instagram, what your team name was or what your team name is and how many points you got. Just type that in the link on Facebook. And without much further ado, let's jump into things, shall we? All right. Closing unnecessary links and let's see. Let's try all this new tech stuff. Here we go. Welcome, one and all, for Trivia Club, here live from the Trivia Clubhouse. I am your host, Russel Harder, the man with that bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. Tonight's trivia is planned for 15 questions. Yes, one round of trivia goodness, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. We're staying safe, and hopefully you are too, staying happy and healthy, doing all that we can to not only flatten the curve, but just at this point, keeping everyone that we can safe, both ourselves, those that we love, our family and friends, those that we don't even know but who might be at risk with autoimmune disorders and everything that might be dangerous in these times. So thank you for doing so. Thank you for playing Trivia Club with me, your host, Russel Harder. As I said, there's 15 questions, and all you need is a pen and a paper to play along at home. And I won't be interacting with participants as I usually do, mostly through the chat, of course. But if you haven't already, you can share your team names in the video chat on YouTube or on Facebook, of course, as well. On the link to this YouTube live stream, let us know your team name and the points that you got for the end of the night. It'd be great to see you. Great to hear from you. Share all those stuff in the comments. Hello to one and all. Let's see. What prizes can we win tonight? Ooh, what prizes can we win? Well, it wouldn't be Trivia Club without the Trivia Club prize. Well, I'm going to get this one, although it's holding up a few things. There you go. Would not be Trivia Club without the Trivia Club prize. A golden VHS. Ooh. And tonight's golden VHS, it is an exciting, thrilling adventure the whole family will love, which is perfect, because hopefully this is a family night for some. It is Jumanji. Ooh. Jumanji. Here's an elephant. And that's what you can win tonight in your mind's eye. Hope you enjoy. And otherwise, really, you win by having fun. Everyone's a winner here tonight. What can I say? I'm not shipping prizes out anywhere, but I am interacting with all of you at home. It's great to see you. Great to have you involved. You can find Trivia Club on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, of course, youtube.com/Trivia Club, on triviaclub.ca, where there's sometimes answers and questions. If we have enough of a technical difficulty that we'll have to stop things, you can always find the rest of the information on triviaclub.ca. Otherwise, it's where the episodes of these Trivia Club House trivia nights live. Also, audio versions now on soundcloud.com/Trivia Club or on our Apple podcast feed, Trivia Club Network. Man, I have a lot of things for Trivia Club. I got a Twitch channel too, just in case. I'm not going to use it yet, but it's a Trivia Club one. So that was important. Anyway, let's get things started, shall we? So this is Trivia Club. So there are 3 cardinal rules. Those 3 cardinal rules are: be smarter than those smartphones, or in this case, be smarter than your internet connection. If you're cheating to find answers, you're only cheating yourself, because this is an honor system here. We won't be able to mark you. You'll be marking yourself. And on that note as well, don't post answers in the comment section. I'll repeat this a few times if need be, but yes, do not put those answers in the comment section. We'll look to delete them if they pop up anyway. But say hello, of course, to your friends, and because the only other rule of Trivia Club is tell everybody about Trivia Club. Yeah. That is the only other rule. But otherwise, let's jump into Trivia Club live from the Trivia Clubhouse already. So, round 1. The only round. Although I default always to round 1 anyway, because that's how we do things. Or that's how I did things at least for nearly 800 nights. I'm rambling on too much. I just want to sit and chat with everybody, you know? All right. Trivia Club live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Here we go. Question number 1. We're going to put on some dancing shoes. So between winning 3 championships in both the early and late halves of the 1990s, Michael Jordan retired for at least the first time to play baseball for the minor league affiliate of this Chicago area Major League Baseball team. Once again, between winning 3 championships, 3-peating in both the early and late 90s, Michael Jordan retired for a time, for like a year and a half, or at least the first time he retired, to play baseball for the minor league affiliate for this Chicago area Major League Baseball team. Alrighty, now question number 2. Question number 2. What media giant founded by Henry Luce merged with Warner Communications in 1990 before that larger company merged again with AOL in 2000? Once again, yes, what media giant founded by Henry Luce, that's Luce, merged with Warner Communications in 1990 before that larger company merged with AOL in 2000? Great to see everyone joining in on the chat as well. Alrighty, question number 3. Name the board game manufacturer that brought us games such as Chutes and Ladders and Twister before Hasbro acquired it in 1984. Once again, name the board game manufacturer that brought us such games as Chutes and Ladders and Twister before Hasbro acquired it in 1984. That was your question number 3. Now, question number 4 is straightforward enough. We're going to ask you to connect for the point on this one. What that means is there's a connection between the answers of 2 and 3. If you can tell me that connection, you'll get the point on question number 4. Yes, what is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? Nothing in the questions, just those answers. If you can tell me that connection, you'll get a point on question number 4. So once again, yes. Question number 2, what media giant founded by Henry Luce merged with Warner Communications in 1990 for that larger company merged with AOL in the year 2000? In the year 2000. Good bit. Always just a great Conan O'Brien bit. And question number 3, what board game manufacturer brought us such games as Chutes and Ladders and Twister before Hasbro acquired it in 1984? And question number 4, we're connecting 4. What's the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? I can say right off the bat, the connection is not mergers and acquisitions. No, it's in the answer, not in the question. So the connection is not mergers and acquisitions. Because I realized I was like waiting there. What is on the bottom of that? Oh, yeah. Alrighty, question number 5. Question number 5, we're going to give you a question called Best Known For. You name the 4 projects that, according to imdb.com, the Internet Movie Database.com, and its algorithm, that the following actor is known for. So this is according to the known for section on this actor's imdb.com page. And in this case, it is 1 TV show. Tell me 1 TV show and 3 movies that Steve Carell is known for. So what is the 1 TV show and 3 movies that Steve Carell is known for? Chrissy can think of 2. And by Chrissy, I mean the love of my life and my producer on stage left.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, question number 5. Tell me the 1 TV show and 3 movies that Steve Carell is known for, according to the best known for section in his imdb.com page. Question number 6. We're going to step away from movies and TV and into the world of vexillology, because I know that's all what you've been waiting for. What you've all been waiting for? What all you have been waiting for. So question number 6, it's called Outside the Borders. I'll give you the name of 2 countries, and you tell me the colors that their flags have in common. So, what is the common color, the one common color between the flags of Belgium and Costa Rica? Once again, yes, the flags of Costa Rica and Belgium. What is the one common color that their flags share? Might be a game of like, I can maybe think of the flag of Belgium. Do I know the flag of Costa Rica? I don't know. I know pretty much where both of the countries are, approximately. Alrighty, question number 7. It's a sure thing. So on question number 7, tell me the actor who played the role of Tess Ocean in the 2001 remake of Ocean's 11. So in the 2001 remake of Ocean's 11, tell me who played the role of Tess Ocean. Who played the role of Tess Ocean in the 2001 remake of Ocean's 11? Remake, reimagining, whatever you want to call it. A different kind of movie, but a fun one. Question number 8 now. It's a game question. Yeah, we're game for this one. So question number 8. Name the popular board game, it's a board game. The popular board game that was originally known as Lexico for the first few years of its existence. Once again, name the popular board game that was originally known as Lexico for the first few years of its existence. Mm-hmm. That was your question number 8. Question number 9. It's time to tag the line. Yes, we're getting back into the world of movies. I'm going to give you the tagline for a movie poster, and you name that movie. Pretty simple. So, name the movie with the poster tagline, a comedy about growing up and the bumps along the way. Once again, it's a comedy about growing up and the bumps along the way. That's that question number 9. Question number 10 now is the first game show game of the night. It is called Survey Says. Survey Says is Trivia Club's spin on the Family Feud. It's an actual Family Feud survey question. You tell me the top answer, or what you think the top answer is for this Family Feud survey question. So, Survey Says, question number 10. Name something that mothers want more than anything. Once again, name something that mothers want more than anything. What you want to give is what you think is the number one answer as surveyed by 100 Americans. What do you think their top answer was in naming something that mothers want more than anything? Mm-hmm. Question number 11 now. We're going to test you on another team name. What that means is that we're going to give you a couple of clues, a few clues actually, 3 specific clues, 3 clues, and you tell me the Major League Baseball, National Football League, National Hockey League, or National Basketball Association team name that can be found in those clues. So you're looking for a MLB, NFL, NHL, or NBA team, baseball, football, hockey, or basketball, team name, not city name, team name, that can be found in the clues Tina Fey, Nick Offerman, and Naomi Campbell. Once again, Tina Fey, Nick Offerman, and Naomi Campbell. Those are your 3 clues. Those 3 clues, Tina Fey, Nick Offerman, and Naomi Campbell, can be found, are clues that lead to a team name in either Major League Baseball, football, hockey, or basketball. Question number 12 now. Question number 12, it is 2 syllables twice. It's a bit of a word clue for you. So, with 2 syllables twice, the answer is 2 words, each with 2 syllables in them. So, the answer is what cadmium is, or a term for aggressive rock music. Once again, the answer is what cadmium is, or a term for aggressive rock music? The answer is also 2 syllables twice. Answer question number 12. Question number 13 now. We're going to ask you about the Queen of Trios. So, on that question number 13, Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams, the singer, not the actor, were 2 of the members of this trio. Once again, Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams, the singer, not the actor, were 2 of the members of this trio. Question number 14 now. Question number 14 is called X2 Not United. So it's X2 Not United. The IRS has a website where you can verify that a certain church or charity has this status. The answer being 2 words, each with an X in it. So once again, yes, the IRS has a website where you can verify that a certain church or charity has this status. The answer being 2 words, each with an X. X2 Not United. What do you think? Nice.
2 thumbs up.
Answer question number 14. Now, question number 15. It is time for Countdown Takedown. Yes, to end this night of questions for you. It's a short and sweet night, actually, once we get into it. Yeah. That was a quick one. Maybe I'll have to add another 5 eventually. So, our question 15 is Countdown Takedown. And this is a game show game that is kind of like Price is Right. You want to give me your guess on a number. And you want to have as close as you can to the actual number without going over. If you're within 25% of the actual number, you'll get 2 solid points. If you get that guess that answer right on the number, you'll get 5 points. If you're even 1 over, though, 0 points. And also, if you're too far under, also 0 points. It eliminates the $1 bobs. The Price is Right. Alrighty, so our Countdown Takedown question. Remember, you want to guess as close as you can to the actual number without going over. Its answer is all about Bedlam. Remember, of course, when working from home, that to be careful not to use reply all in certain situations. Just creates too many emails. In fact, in 1997, Microsoft had a reply all apocalypse when in the course of 2 days, 25,000 people generated this number of millions of emails. I'll say that is less than 25 million. But yes, once again, I'm looking for the number of emails generated in 2 days by 25,000 people, because everyone was hitting reply all, or most of them were. I would say a solid 13,000 from what I remember. We're consistently hitting reply all. How many millions of emails were generated in just 2 days from 25,000 people? I remember we're looking for a million number, less than 25 though. I'll give you a range. So it wasn't a million per person, per thousand. All right, I'll let you finalize those answers as well. And while you're finalizing any answers, are there any questions that I can repeat or verify with the art of repetition? It's one of the skills I learned in acting class. Repetition. 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 Acting. You can either post in the YouTube chat. I'll even check on Facebook in the link as well to see if anyone needs anything. Doesn't look like it, though. 14. Will do. Alrighty. Here's that question number 14 once again. And 11 after that. Okay, 14. Once again, I'm looking for 2 words, each with an X in that word. So the IRS has a website where you can verify that a certain church or charity has this status. That status, that answer, being 2 words with an X in each word. And 11 for you again. All right, so 11. It's a tough one, I will say. It's a stranger one of these. But what baseball, football, hockey, or basketball team name can be found from the following clues? Those clues being Tina Fey, Nick Offerman, and Naomi Campbell. Those 3 clues, those 3 people are a clue to a team name in either the MLB, NFL, NHL, or NBA. I want to thank my producer for being so helpful once again. Not because she was silently booing me just a second ago. Oh, you'll see why. You can join in.
No more than what on question 15?
Oh, yes, and for 15, the no more than 25. No more than 25 million. And yes, once again, on that question number 15, as a helpful reminder not to use reply all when working from home. In 1997, Microsoft had a reply all apocalypse when in the course of 2 days, 25,000 people generated this number of millions of emails in just that time. And that's actually starting from one singular email as well. And that's all starting from one singular email. And if there's no more answers to repeat, no more answers to verify with the art of repetition, not verify. You know what I mean. Questions, answers, all that fun. It was very pandemic-esque. Yeah, it's true. Reply all apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here are your answers for that round of trivia, tonight's trivia. So you can even, depending on where you are, either finish lunch. No, you're not that far away. You're not that far away. Start dinner, though, or enjoy dessert. So if you have the ability to, pass those papers around, mark your peers' papers. Otherwise, put the pen, the pencil, in a trusted hand. Give yourself a point for every correct answer unless there's more points to be won, and I'll let you know then. Here you go, your answers for that round of trivia tonight, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Here we go. Question number 1, we're putting on our dancing shoes for all those watching The Last Dance on either Netflix or ESPN. No one has ESPN on Netflix. All right, here we go. Between winning those 3 championships in both the early and late 90s, Michael Jordan retired for at least the first time to play baseball for the minor league affiliates for the Chicago area baseball team, the Chicago White Sox. Yes, the Chicago White Sox. Because I guess Michael Jordan would fight anyone that called him a lovable loser. He couldn't be a Cub at that time. He got in too many fistfights. Chicago White Sox. Question number 2. What media giant founded by Henry Luce merged with Warner Communications in 1990 before that larger company merged with AOL in the year 2000? In the year 2000. That would be Time. Time is on your side. Yes, it is. Question number 3. What board game manufacturer brought us games such as Chutes and Ladders, Twister, and others before Hasbro acquired it in 1984? That manufacturer would be Milton Bradley. Yes, indeed, Milton Bradley. So what's the connection between Time and Milton Bradley? Life. Life is the connection. Yes, they both produce Life, the game of life or the magazine of life. Take your pick. Time Life. Milton Bradley Life. All right, question number 4, yes, was Life for your connection. Well done to all who connected. Let me know if you have any other connecting ideas, and we can parse that out if need be. Question number 5, we're best known for now. So your question number 5. Steve Carell is known for, according to IMDb.com, for 1 TV show and 3 movies. That 1 TV show is The Office. What else was it going to be? It's got to be The Office. The Daily Show. No, it's not. It was good, though. The Dana Carvey Show. No. It's The Office. It's The Office. And those 3 movies are The 40-Year-Old Virgin, for a point. Yeah? Is that yours? No. Little Miss Sunshine, for a second point. There you go. And for that 4th possible point, that 3rd movie is Foxcatcher. Yeah, not a notable, but his most recent awards nomination. So I think that's how it went with that one. Foxcatcher for a point, Little Miss Sunshine, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and The Office. And soon to be seen in Space Force, which should be fun. Space Force. From, I think, one of the creators of The Office, or like producers. Yeah, it's going to be funny. Question number 6, outside the borders. I give you the name of 2 countries. You tell me the flag color that they have in common. Those 2 countries were Belgium and Costa Rica. And that common color is red. Common color is red. Well done on the red common color. Belgium is, I believe, red, yellow, and black. Brown? Black. Costa Rica is red, white, and blue. Question number 7. A sure thing. Sure because of Ocean. So, who played Tess Ocean in the 2001 remake of Ocean's 11? Julia Roberts. Even though, according to Ocean's 12, or is it Ocean's 13? I think it's Ocean's 13. Or is it 12? But yeah, according to the universe of that film, Julia Roberts also exists in that universe, so who could be Tess Ocean? Since she actually plays the role of Julia Roberts to fool Bruce Willis playing Bruce Willis. It's kind of wonderful because they really sell it. Alrighty, question number 8. Game question. So this popular board game was originally known as Lexico for the first few years of its existence. Scrabble, that'd be Scrabble. Was it Lexico, which isn't as fun to play? Let's be honest. Let's go play Lexico. It sounds like a oil refinery. I don't know. Yeah. Question number 9. Tag the line. I give you the tagline from the movie poster, and you name that movie. So in that question number 9, that movie poster, a comedy about growing up and the bumps along the way. One of those bumps being a growing bump, I guess. A belly bump. That would be Juno, a baby. It's a baby bump. Juno is what I'm talking about. Question number 10. Survey says, so I wanted you to name what you thought was the number one answer to an actual Survey Says question. That Family Feud question, name something that mothers want more than anything. There's 5 possible answers for points, so I'll start with the 1 point answer and go up in the point standings, the standings from there. So 1 point if you just wanted a place of your own, a place to go, shh, shh, it's also quiet. Yes, quiet. Shh, shh. Now I want to listen to that Bjork song. It's a really good song. Yes, quiet for 1 point. 2 points if you need someone, not just anyone. You know, you need someone. Help. Mom just wants some help. So help for 2 points. 3 points if your answer was, well, something that is really on your side. Yes, it is. And also, it's very inexpensive. It's free. Free time, or just a little time. Time is also acceptable. But yes, free time is what I have. I will also accept time for 3 points. 4 points for a little shut-eye. Counting the Z's. I would be sleep. Sleep. So 4 points for sleep, and 5 points for this answer that it's a gas. It's cash. That's money. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. So, question number 10. Those points, once again, 5 points for money, 4 points for sleep, 3 points for free time, 2 points for help, and 1 point for quiet. Oh, yes, and the 8-bit one, maybe next week, indeed. I wanted to make sure that all technical things worked on the laptop, and it looks like they are. I think we can start layering things in without worrying about too much hazards. Oh, yeah, the heads. I always forget that they peek over sometimes. It's Chrissy's porcelain. And actually, it's surprising that I think you mentioned the first week you were waiting for someone to mention the heads. Yeah. It took about eight weeks. But prize to Matt Smith on that one.
Oh, was that Matt? Oh, I thought it was maybe your cousin.
Alrighty, question number 11. Question number 11. It's your pride and joy.
Yeah, it's Matt Sadner.
Oh, yeah. Matt Sadner. Aha. A prize for Matt Sadner. A Marvel No prize. It's in the mail. Alrighty, question number 11. Team names. So, MLB, NFL, NHL, or NBA. What team name can be found in the following clues? Those clues were Tina Fey, Nick Offerman, and Naomi Campbell. They are all 49ers. Yes, they're all 49 at the moment. So, San Francisco 49ers is what we were looking for. 49ers. No actual booze this time?
Boo.
There you go. There you go.
Too busy chatting in the chat.
She was being friendly. But yes, Tina Fey is turning 50 on the 18th, so less than a week. Happy birthday to Tina Fey, I guess. And let's see. And Naomi Campbell is also turning 50 before the end of the month. So there you go.
Thank you to the other person who's booing that question.
Oh, yes, that'd be Travis of the Mongooses.
Also, Matt Smith didn't like it.
49ers. I knew it was going to be a tough one. But I also kind of wanted to ask it. Yeah. Chrissy warned me about it. She did. All right, question number 12. 2 syllables twice. The answer is 2 words, each with 2 syllables in it. So the answer is what cadmium is, or a term for aggressive rock music, that would be heavy metal. Heavy metal. Also, a magazine with a lot of Frank Frazetta in it. Heavy metal. Oh, and well done to Bianca. Nice. Bianca got the 49ers one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well done to Too Fast, Too Curious. Question number 13. Time to jump into the queen of trios. So Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams, the singer, not the actor, although she might also act. Still, she's the singer. Were two of the members of this trio. That would be Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child, the queen of that trio, of course, being, what is her name again? Beyonce. Question number 14. Question number 14. X2, not United. Not United. So the IRS has a website where you can verify that. The IRS has a website where you can verify that a certain church or charity has this status. The answer being two words, each with an X in that word. That would be tax exempt. Tax exempt. And your question number 15, countdown, takedown question. The Reply All Apocalypse. It was Bedlam in 1997 in Microsoft, on the campuses of Microsoft, when one single email to what ended up being 25,000 people generated more than, and this is over the course of 2 days, more than, or about, 15 million emails. 15 million. Forgot to do the drum roll, so thank you if you drum rolled at home. But 15 million. And most of those emails being, at least to start, remove me from this list, me too, and don't reply with reply all. Classic. I mean, yeah. And they got it figured out after 2 days, but yeah, in 2 days, one email recreated 15 million emails because of reply all. So it's 15 will get you 5 points. 14 to 11 will get you 2 points. 10 and below or above 15 will get you 0 points, unfortunately. Once again, yes, 15 will get you 5, and 14 to 11 will get you 2 solid points. A couple of good points there. And that is trivia once again for tonight. Somehow I was able to do this in less than an hour, even though I started after 20 minutes. I will maybe have to add a couple of questions now that it's a little more of a smoother setup. Things worked well. It's good to have everyone once again. Let us know your team name, the points that you got as well. If you have any questions about what anything's worth, everything's worth 1 point, except for 10 and 15. Oh, and 5. 4 possible points to be won. Yes, when I talked to Matt Smith last week, he did bring up the good idea of doing a few more questions just to once you're in it, you want to continue. So there'll be a chance to add on to the night. Thank you all once again for joining in. And I'll give you also a tiebreaker bonus trivia question as well. This bonus tiebreaker question, if you want to use it as a tiebreaker trivia, is called I Built a VCR. I Built a VCR being an anagram for Trivia Club, because as asked earlier in the chat, actually, Trivia Club is a golden VCR to the grand champions, annual champions out there. For I Built a VCR, the anagram trivia this week, I'm going to ask you to find the TV character in the following anagram. That anagram being Ask Non-Fat Czar. find the TV character from the anagram ask non-fat czar. And try to keep from posting this answer in the chat as well, of course, just to give everyone a chance to answer it as well at home. Ask non-fat czar. Find the TV character in that anagram. And I posted the spelling in the chat on YouTube as well. That's czar with a C-Z-A-R or C-Z-A-R, depending on your country of origin. And as you're thinking of that anagram, as you're compiling your points and posting those points in the live chat as well, I want to thank you all once again for joining. Thank you for joining in for Trivia Club live from the Trivia Clubhouse. It's a pleasure. It always goes by so quickly for me to thank you as well for jumping over and finding us on YouTube as well. After those technical difficulties on Facebook, it was just going to be easier for jumping over and trying something a little bit more concrete on a site that's built for live streaming, I think, too, or video of all kinds. You can also find us on triviaclub.ca with both the links for the YouTube video, the SoundCloud podcast version of this video, all that sort of fun stuff. Hit the like button, smash that like button even. We're on YouTube, so I think it helps. Maybe people will find it. Join in. You can always select reminders too for upcoming weeks as they pop up in those days beforehand as well. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. I'm not going to be doing trivia next Tuesday, but we will be back on May 26th for more Trivia Club live from the Trivia Clubhouse. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you all one more time. Excellent. What else to say other than, yes, dab your ways. Why am I dabbing? I guess I saw an emoji dab, so I was like, dab, dab.
Are you going to tell me sort of
Oh, no, I'll tell you the Ask Non-Fat Czar answer, I guess, in 2 weeks' time at the start of the next trivia night. Oh, and I'll post the answer for last week's anagram on that website page. Sure, that's the easiest way to do that. All right. But yes, tonight's champions are everyone that joined in and played. Thank you. I mean, enjoy your Jumanji Golden VHS. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's nice. Excellent. You did fantastic. Keep on washing those hands, staying 6 feet apart, and just saying hello to your family when you can. Check in on people. Say hello. Otherwise, I'll say the same thing I say at the end of every Trivia Club, and that is this. Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way. Bye. Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Woo. Good times. And we're still live, but what's that? Oh, my producer's telling me to wrap it up? Okay. Alrighty. Time to have supper. Enjoy, everybody. Enjoy your night.